You're watching Fox 9 Good Day.
It is 9:13. Welcome back. It is time for one of our most popular segments, and that is Ask the Garden Guy. We put out the call for questions, and you answered.
Well, now we need answers to those questions. Yes, from weed-infested lawns to rambling rose bushes, we are this morning finding you solutions. By we mean he. Garden Guy Dale K is back answering your questions that you submitted. Good morning. Thanks again for doing this.
Thank you, and really thank you to you at home for asking all these fabulous questions, because it makes me so warm, because it's something I love to do, and I'm really happy that it's so popular, all these gardening questions.
It is.
And it is funny, because someone asks the question, and then other people are like, I have that same question. We were just talking about it too. So let's get right to it. Jen, first up, she says, I've never had a rose bush before. How much can I cut back, and do I need to cover it for the upcoming winter? Dale?
So that one's like a rambling rose, or it looks like a little bit of a shrub rose. It does actually need a little bit of a prune, about a third back. Prune it sooner than later, because you need that healing a little bit on those cuts before all the cold weather comes in. So sometimes if you prune roses too late, they actually get that dieback, that black at the ends, and that's from pruning them too late. And we're kind of approaching that point. Best time to prune roses is right after that first really heavy spring bloom. Cut them back, and then you'll get a few roses during the summer. As far as covering goes, you got a couple of things there. You could use a rose cone if you're cutting them back further, and that just goes right over the top.
You just plop this right over?
Right over the top. You can pin them down. And then underneath that, there's two different types of mulch that you can actually use to help cover and protect your roses. There's what you got your hands on there is just regular mulch. Mound that up around the crown, especially on your shrub roses. And then the one behind is covering straw.
Yeah.
That one as well will do a great job for covering roses. That one in the picture looks fairly established, so just a good prune back would be really beneficial.
There you go.
Yeah, pruning can be a little intimidating for people, because they're, depending upon what the plant or bush is.
There is some definite different times
of the year,
pruning.
for sure.
So right after flowering on your roses.
Okay, right after flowering. All right, this question came from Heather, and she says, I have a lot of sandy garden areas that are full shade, and I would really like to put bushes to go around my house. So do you have any suggestions that I can, purchase for next year?
So it's kind of a tricky spot. You kind of got to double down on hard things. You got sandy soil, which means things will dry out kind of easily, and then shade as well. So I gave it a little bit of thought. I came with my top three that are really kind of bulletproof. So I have pictures of them. I went out and took a couple of pictures of them. The dark green spreading yew is an absolutely fabulous little plant. Stays green. I have that in the front of my house. It's shade, so that's a really good one. Any of the dogwoods, but in particular Arctic Fire is a dwarf variety. She had another spec there, like she wants it like 3 to 5 feet, somewhere in that kind of range. So that's why these are all kind of in that height range. And then last but not least, maybe my photography skills aren't the best. I'm probably a better gardener than photographer. But anyways, there it is. Dwarf European cranberry bush has a wonderful little berry and a white clustered flower in the spring.
Okay, so she's got 3 options to choose from. Well done. From Ryan, he says, we planted blueberry and raspberry bushes earlier in the spring. We didn't get a ton of berries. So do you have any tips for taking care of them this fall/winter so they're ready to go next year?
So there's a lot that goes into raspberries and blueberries, but really keeping it kind of simple and short. Raspberries they're perennial. The roots come back every year. The stems or the stalks themselves are biennial, so they pass over 2 years. So what you want to do is anything that's 2 years old, last year's growth, you want to prune that out this fall, because it won't produce any berries. And then that way it allows the first year canes that develop this year, they're the ones that are going to fruit next year. So you want to thin those 2-year canes out, because 1, they're not going to produce fruit, and 2, they're going to crowd your bramble. And then thirdly, what you want to make sure you do is your 1-year canes tie them up to a trellis. That will really be beneficial as well. Blueberries, on the other hand, a lot of people don't know that you actually need 2 different varieties for cross-pollination with blueberries. So I have a couple of examples on the table here. And Polaris is actually a University of Minnesota introduction. And it makes a great pollinator as well. That's that one there, I think. The other great thing about blueberries is they have a wonderful fall color. So make sure you have cross-pollinating varieties. And then behind there is just some soil sulfur to make the soil acidic. And then make sure with your raspberries and your blueberries a really good fertilizer in the spring. I have some berry tone back in behind there. But both can be a little bit trickier to get to fruit. So.
Okay.
Generally speaking, does it usually take more than that first year to get fruit, or should you be getting it, you put it in 1 year, should you be able to get it that
So it gets a little bit more complicated.
Okay.
There's ever-bearing varieties and just summer, so it gets a little bit complicated. But keeping it really simple, the second year growth needs to come out.
Got it.
Okay, maybe there's a whole segment on
Yeah,
berries.
you're
Okay.
right.
Yes.
So we've been outdoors. We're going to go indoors. This question came in from Kyle. He said, "How can I grow houseplants that look great in the winter?"
So a lot of it comes down to selection. Do a little bit of research. Go to your favorite local garden shop. They're the experts as far as, okay, where am I going to put this plant? Is it going to be next to a window? Do I keep my house cooler? You know, what kind of light requirements? So it's all a lot of it is plant selection. So do your research. Go to your favorite local garden shop. They are there to help you. Secondly, the most important thing is don't overwater in the winter. I actually water my houseplants once every 2 weeks. So I let them be a little bit on the drier side. That really, I find, really helps. Not all pots are equal. Some pots are decorative. They just have this little, they have no drainage,
Yeah,
right? And then there's other
drainage.
pots that have drainage holes. So don't let plants kind of drown in something like this. Make sure you discard that water. And if they do have a hole, make sure you use a little plant source like this. You don't want to have them sitting in water, discard that water. Or actually what I do is instead of discarding it, I just go around and water my other plants with it. So it's kind of like group watering. Also, humidity is really important for houseplants in the winter months. So a little bit of just a spray with some water, a little spritz. You know, if you're just walking around the house, grab your bottle and kind of spritz your houseplants. That really helps. And then just watch pests as well. Mites are in particular they love houseplants in the winter. It's a good little source of hanging out and food for them. But a little systemic insecticide like this one here does a really good job. You can pop that in. And even if you're bringing your houseplants in this time of year, you can just give them a little pop of that. That's really good.
You know what? I have an orchid.
Additional light, too,
and I water it with 5 ice cubes, which is what they told me to do at the store.
Yeah, that's...
It kind of helps it just slowly,
Right.
the water sink in. So it's my tip.
Too.
Yeah.
Garden gal.
Just a little.
We got one more question here. This is from Jessica. What do I do if my yard is 80% weed, 20% grass? How do I eliminate the weeds and keep the grass? Or should I just throw in the towel and get rid of it all and just start all over in the spring?
So there's a threshold, right? At 50-50, you could go manage the weeds or start again, right? Once you get into that 80% weeds, we'll just say you're growing a great crop of weeds, right, at that point. We'll just say, good on you. If that's what you want, Bob's your uncle, stick with it. But if you want the lawn, then you're going to have to start to, you know, you're at that point at 80%, you just start again. So there is still time to seed. The weather is pretty favorable. You might get that up, and then you can sod. You can lay sod really up until the ground freezes. So 80%, that's kind of like, if you want grass, you have to start again. 50-50, well, then you can, you know, weigh it up from there.
Laying sod is not easy.
No.
That's not easy.
But I am also awesome at growing some weeds. So yeah.
You know what?
So,
we both
in that
win
lane.
there. We both are really good at growing weeds.
And killing plants, unfortunately.
Thanks,
That's why
Dale.
you're here, Dale.
Answering
Yes.
the questions.
We're going to post this
I
segment
got
on our
stuck on
Facebook
weeds there
page.
for a second. I was thinking, like, do I grow good weeds or not? Or do I grow good weed out?
All right, we are going to post it here, so maybe that